into the new school year, and everyone just wanted to rush back to the normalcy. But knowing that we needed more than just the start of school, didn't want to do things the way they've always been done, and looking for creative ways to do things, that meant that we had to change the culture. What you did 20 years ago, 10 years ago, or even 5 years ago may or may not work. And so we have to continuously learn and grow.
Our philosophy is if we strengthen the teacher and the teaching practices in the classroom, then now you can scale the success.
That environment begins to shift, because I do believe no matter what address a kid comes from, they will rise to the occasion, but you have to set the expectations, right?
Lancaster is a learning organization. That's really what we focus on. If we continue to learn as an organization, we'll continue to evolve.
We are able to take what we have that is working and not put it aside. Bring in what's new, take the pieces that we need from what's new that is working, add to it, so we continue to build. It becomes a continual cycle that we just improve upon.
The partnership for my district has been very beneficial to our leaders, in that as we continue to work towards our strategic planning, as we continue to work towards a common language and common goals, ETL Learning puts all those things together and allows us to move forward as a unit in a collaborative and collective way.
Quality teachers equals student achievement. I've always, been a believer in that. So I think if we improve the quality of our teachers in their instruction, then that's going to increase student achievement.
Initially, you may have seen teachers who were facing challenges. Now they're very reflective and intentional in what they're doing.
It's very goal related, so it's one step at a time working towards something. First, when you hear about the EGO program and what it entails, it's kind of intimidating, because your original thought is there's more that we have to do. But then once you kind of walk through it, it's one of those things that, again, every teacher on our campus that did it was excited about it, because there's an area where the teacher wanted to improve, and the EGO program will walk you through how to get better and what teacher doesn't want to be their best.
After one session, I've already started implementing for my district to, care enough about me and my job to help us out in the classroom and to help our kids. It really does mean the world, actually.
They're really using those things in their classroom, and they're seeing the benefit from it.
We put things into place and we don't get to see it. And we also don't get to celebrate it. And so what the platform helps us to do is to see our progress and to celebrate that.
That process is always encouraging to the teachers. It's encouraging to me when I can celebrate, okay, yeah, I did do this, right? Like I actually did it.
A lot of times people just want to be seen, and this helps us to see our teachers. It helps us to see our administrators from afar, so that when we do actually see them in person, we can recognize them again.
I look for that shift to be where we're having training that is built in, and then training that sustains growth and upward mobility throughout the district.
We're hoping that our students can take that with them well beyond their time here in the classroom in Lancaster.
It has to be more than just about a diploma. It really does have to be about growing individuals and people and good citizens so that they can contribute. And I always like to say, what's good for the community is good for the locality, it's good for the state, and ultimately it's good for this great nation.
We're building a learning ecosystem to give our teachers what they need to teach students to be continuous, lifelong learners.